Hey guys, Penadaily, and welcome back to Let's Play blah Pokemon Leaf Green. Yeah. So, yeah, obviously I went down to the Seafoam Islands, you remember that, and the power plant. Between then and now, I actually fought a bunch of people on the cycling road and Silence Bridge to get, Minty roughly up with the others at level 49. Let's see. No. So we're gonna try, or level 46. Level 46 is roughly where I was for fighting the Elite Four in Emerald, so hopefully, let's see, we got Moonstone, Survive Fire Stone, Escape Zone, Cleanse Static Egg. I was just checking to see if I had, like, Mystic Water or something. I don't. Alright, so we're gonna try once again to beat Lorelei, and if I don't manage, you'll never see this episode, and if I do manage, great. Boy. Alright. Let's go for it. No turning back now. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can beat me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Luckily, she does not have sheer cold. Are you ready? I guess so. So, we've got Elsa out front because she's tanky, and she's ice type. That is important. Because Lorelei is sending out her Dugong. Its ability is Thick Fat, which means fire and ice type attacks do half damage. It has Surf, Hail, Ice Beam, and Safeguard. Yeah, luckily that's not Protect, that just messes with stats. I don't care about stats. It's not going to use Hail on me, because Hail is basically, it's sort of like rain or sand, it's mostly like Sandstorm, except that you, okay, I guess she is going to use it. So Elsa's just going to Thunderbolt this thing to death because she resists the Hail. Thunderbolt is very good. It's, I also have my Pikachu for a backup. Ice Beam, I'm gonna resist that, because ice does self-resist. Dugong are naturally resistant to water and ice anyway, so I guess Thick Fat just makes it really, really resistant. Okay, Dugong fainted. So far, so good. Elite Four Lorelei is about to use Cloyster. Cloyster, ability is Shell Armor. I don't actually remember what that does. Oh, yeah. You can't get critical hits on it. It has Spikes, Hail, Dive, and Protect. If it uses Spikes, switching out will cause the incoming Pokemon to get damaged. I don't know if it works with Faint. Let's not find out. Dive is basically Water-type Dig. Or Fly, for that matter. So, again, we're just going to Thunderbolt it to death. No. It also really likes to use Hail. So, yeah. Cloyster is Water-Ice type, but, I'm actually gonna hit it with an Ice Beam. Because I knew you'd do that. And Ice Beam isn't going to be a lot of help in this fight. Alright. One more Ice Beam. Oh, Spikes. Well then. Alright. Spikes, if Otakon still had Rapid Spin, that would get rid of these, but it just doesn't happen that often. Yeah, it's not very effective, but it still did some nice damage. Elsa's actually pretty, tough. Right. Hail lasts for 5 turns, I believe. Alright, time to Thunderbolt it. Oh, of course you did. Alright, it will probably only use Protect every other turn. try not to waste your thunderbolts. But if you do, well, oh, the hail stopped. Thunderbolt again. Yeah, this time it worked. Okay. Nice! Alright. That's pretty good. Cloyster fainted. The spikes are still out, so, she's got a slow bro. Its ability is oblivious. You can't use attract. Not that it matters. It's got yawn, which puts you to sleep, ice beam, surf, and amnesia. It likes to use amnesia to max out its special defense. So, yeah, let's just, nope. Let's just thunderbolt it to death. Yeah, I think this is our first Slowbro that we've actually seen. I can't remember. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. That was not a good idea, was it? Yeah, I almost forgot she had water absorb. I believe the phrase is, ha ha. Alright. Alright, so Slowbro fainted. Elite Four Lorelei is about to use Jinx. I actually am going to change Pokemon. Toph. Toph is not actually technically weak to ice. Yes, I know you're hurt by the spikes, but that's fine. One shot won't be a problem. And it's certainly not going to be an issue for. We are going to use Fire Blast on the Jinx. Ice Punch, that's going to hurt, but probably not as much as she'd like it to. Or I could be fucking wrong. Okay, Ice is actually super effective against Rock. I forgot. Whoops. Alright, fine. She's Ice Psychic. Otakon, you're up. He'll resist her. Yeah, there's the spikes, but... Fighter. Ice Punch. He'll be fine, I think. Yep, he's fine. Oh, that doesn't really... Alright, well, let's see. She's, you know what? Water resists ice, but it doesn't... But, you know what? Ice Punch again. She likes to... She has Attract, so she might use it, but we'll see. She also has Lovely Kiss, which puts you to sleep, and Double Slap. Try Earthquake. Oh, shit. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Lapras. Okay, this thing is kind of a beast. It's got a lot of HP. It is, you know, it's got Water Absorb, so I definitely don't want to use, weirdly enough, okay, I'm just gonna bring Elsa back in. Yeah, we are taking a bit... We're not steamrolling through, but we're doing okay. Yeah, Elsa's hurt by the spikes, it's fine. Ice Beam! Sure. Fight. Thunderbolt! Yeah, for this fight, Elsa really is our flagship, and I should have probably just let her handle the damn Jinx. Oh well. Although... Well, Body Slam, that could paralyze me. It did paralyze me. I think actually it always paralyzes you, but I think we're still... Yeah, and her Lapras has a Citrus Berry. Its attacks are Surf, Ice Beam, Confuse Ray, and Body Slam. Yeah, it's pretty standard. Because, you know, Elite Four members do not use TMs, as far as I know. Well, they can, but... Oh, come on! Okay! Confuse Ray! Oh, that's gonna be fun. Parafusion! Alright. Thunderbolt. Yeah, I knew she was gonna do that. I probably will, and I will probably use one here shortly. Come on, Elsa. Unfortunately... Ah, shit. Okay. Fine. Full restore. I bought a shitload for a reason. Body slam. Oh, wait, no, so it doesn't always paralyze. That's fine. Thunderbolt. Body slam. You're a little faster than I am. Good thing. Okay. Damn. Come on. We'll just keep at it. Thunderbolt. Confuse Ray. Fucker. Yep. And I'm just gonna heal her if I have to. Oh, come on, Elsa. Thunderbolt again. Body slam. Come on, Elsa, baby. Come on. Power through it. Good girl. Alright. Oh, dude. Alright, she's probably gonna heal next turn, so am I. Max potion, since she's not actually... Restores don't work on confusion, unfortunately. Yep. Alright. Alright, try this again. Yep, no. Alright, yeah, I might have to... Obviously I can't use Surfer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Come on, Elsa. Keep going. Oi. Alright, well. Come on, Elsa, please power through. I'm just gonna keep pouring, at least I'm not actually using, let's see. Yeah, we'll use a full restore. I bought a ton of these for a reason. It's like one's Kingdra all over again. Okay, it's not quite that bad. Thunderbolt. Good girl! I guess full restores do work on confusion. I could have sworn they didn't. Alright, super effective. Let's try. Yeah, I knew you'd do that. I'm still waiting. We'll just Thunderbolt it. At least when you're confused and you hurt yourself, you don't use up PP. Come on, Elsa. Power through, baby. God damn it. Another full restore. Yeah, sorry, I know this is, you know, incredibly interesting for you. Body slam. Fine. Paralyze. I don't care. Paralysis does not actually go off enough. Oh, for the love of fuck! Come on, Elsa. Power through. Come on, baby. 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 Ah, fuck! Yeah, you're hearing the F word a lot here. Still, I'm gonna try one more. Jesus Christ. Come on, baby. Come on, power through. Good girl! Next turn, full restore. Good, she won't heal it. Alright, hopefully the next fight won't be nearly this much of a pain in the ass. Damn! Oh, no. Fight. Thunderbolt. Body slam again. That shouldn't do... I mean, of course it paralyzed me, but... Come on, baby. Fuck me! Alright, fine. The status cheese here is bad. But... Body slam... I don't care. I'm only healing if... Come on. Oh, for the love of God! Alright, one more time. Good! Please kill it, because this is getting really stupid. Okay, one more. full restore. Yes, I know I'm using a lot of them, but I bought a lot of them for a reason. And hopefully the next fights won't be this bad. And if they are, you're not going to see any of this. Really? You used... Whatever. No. Fight. Thunderbolt. It's my last Thunderbolt, but Jinx actually isn't weak to Thunderbolt. She's... God damn it. Oh, thank God. Jinx, let's see, she's Ice Psychic, she also has Oblivious, alright, I got some ideas. And Otacron grew to level 47, nice. Jinx, no. I've got some ideas. Also, if Elsa faints, I'm just gonna kind of let her faint because, try out that Hydro Pump. Good! That will hopefully hurt that Jinx pretty bad. Yeah, it did. Lovely kiss. That's gonna put me to sleep. Alright. Well, bag. We got a Poke-Flute. Alright. So we don't have to use restores on that. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's see. Ice Punch! Sure. Alright. Fight. Just hit her with another Hydro Pump. Gotta love it. I could... Well, no, I couldn't have. Otacon can learn a move called Hydro Cannon. And Elsa grew to level 50. Very nice. And we defeated Lorelei. Things shouldn't be this way. Yep. Gotcha. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. She ain't kidding. Alright. Well, that was silly. Okay, bag. Let's use a regular revive on Toph. And I still have a Hyper Potion. We'll use that on Otacon. And might as well use a Max Potion on Toph. She's not going to be useful in this fight, but it's better to do it now than forget about it. Okay, so, I'm actually going to move, let's see. So our next person is Bruno. He is the fighting guy. And we're probably going to want Otacon out. No, we're not using Surf. We're switching him to the front. Alright, let's do this thing. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Pen, we will grind you down with our superior power. Dude, you have 2 Onix on your team. They're not fighting Pokemon, and they're rock ground type, and thus ridiculously weak to Surf. Okay, this one probably, let's see, this is the level 51 Onix. Its ability is Rock Head, so it doesn't take recoil damage. It's got Iron Tail, Roar, Rock Tomb, and Earthquake. Elsa's Surf might actually do more damage, but I think Otacon's is just fine, and he needs some of the XP. Right. Hitmonchan. Yeah, okay, Hitmonchan has Mach Punch, Rock Tomb, Sky Uppercut, and Counter. You may remember Sky Uppercut. We used it a lot, in Emerald. She will almost always start off with Mach Punch, and then use that. She might have Rock Tomb, which would use, we're gonna send out Minty. She'll probably use Rock Tomb on Minty, but we can probably... use Fly to do some damage to her anyway. Fight. Fly. Oh good, we're faster. Yep. And it missed. Okay, let's see what Minty's Fly does to her. Psychic, Mimian, of course, will also be excellent. Counter. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh well, sorry, Minty. Mimian, you're up. That's why, unfortunately, Minty being normal type does... Okay, I probably wasted that, but screw it. Alright, so Mimian got, let's see, Hitmonlee. Okay, Hitmonlee, that's the kicking one, has Mega Kick, Foresight, Facade, and Brick Break. He'll only use Foresight if you're a ghost, which we don't. Let's not inflict a burn, poison, or paralyze on him because he's got Facade, which the power goes way up if he's on that. Mega Kick is normal, and so he can't get same type attack bonus. And we're not but we don't use Reflect because that's what Brick Break does. It breaks Reflect shields. So, no. Fight. Psychic. Alright. Not too bad. Okay. Mega Kick. And it missed. Psybeam should be good. Solar Beam isn't horrible, but you do kind of want to have somebody using Sunny Day for it. Alright, so yeah, he went down pretty fast. That's why we've got Mimian. Tell me what Baton passes, but I don't think so. I believe it passes... Yeah, switches out... Yeah, so, like, if Mimian used Calm Mind, he could raise his stats very, very quick high and then pass them on to somebody who had a ridiculous stat. But we don't use that sort of thing. Yes, I will! Turtle time! Yeah, this is his other Onyx. Level 54, ability Rockhead, Iron Tail, Earthquake, Sand Tomb, and Double Edge. Or Sand Tomb and Double Edge, rather than Roar. However, Surf is still going to take him pretty much down. Alright. Yes, I will. Mimian is up. Alright. Alright, this is Machamp. His ability is Guts, so he gets stronger if he's frozen, burned, paralyzed, whatever. His attack stat is really high. He's got Cross Chop, Bulk Up, which raises his stats higher, Rock Tomb, and Scary Face. But we're faster. And he's weak to Psychic. Yep, pretty good. Scary Face. I mean, that lowers our speed, but... So he's going to probably try and use... Of course he did. This is probably just as well, though, because it means Bruno's not going to try and... Ow, please don't take me out. Please don't take me out. Please don't take me out. Nope. Not very effective. But yeah, you can see how powerful he is from a not very effective... Did 51... Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I knew Bruno was gonna do that. Alright, I'm healing on the next turn. I mean, it's possible I could crit, wouldn't... Yeah, I didn't think so. Because he's probably gonna use a Cross Chop, and while I don't really? Yep. Oh good, it missed. Fight. Psychic again. Ah! Yeah, luckily cross chop is apparently not incredibly accurate, which is good. Okay. And my minion got a boosted. Yep, and we defeated Bruno. Why? How could I lose? Because I'm, sneaky and know everything about you. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Okay, but we are actually going to stop it here. Well, actually, we are going to, okay, who needs what? Minty needs to be woken up and healed. Okay. Other than that, Elsa's probably going to be fine. I don't really plan to use her. How many max revives do I have? I have 4. I don't plan to use them unless... Those are basically to be used if I absolutely need a Pokemon back in battle ASAP. Alright. Luckily, full restores are, they also stand in for max potions, so that's why I have so many of them. But yeah, we're going to save this because we're at 26 minutes. Yes, I would. And there's 2 more members of the Elite Four. And then, of course, the champion. Alright. I'm not spoiling anything, though back in the day, it would have been a spoiler. Everything about the game basically makes you think that, you beat the Elite Four, you've won. Now, we veterans know better. But, thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye. 2 Elite Four members down, 2 to go. Yes, I can do math. Since we fought 2 people today, you get 2 profiles. That way they can be short. First up is Lorelei. Her name is a reference to a siren on the River Rhine whose voice lured men to their deaths. Because of the water aspect of most of her Pokemon? I've got nothing. Her Japanese name is Kana, from the word kan, meaning cold, and the Kana lily. This plant, which is not actually a lily, comes in a lot of different colors. The red one definitely looks like Lorelei's hair, doesn't it? In the anime dub, her name was changed to Prima. This was done due to lip flap issues, as Kana has 2 syllables, and Lorelei has 3. Her name was probably chosen because she's the first of the Elite Four members battled in the game, though she's not the first seen in the anime. Lorelei's personality is generally pretty dreamy, though she manages to curb stomp Ash without breaking a sweat when they meet in the Orange Islands. She gives lectures on Pokemon, which is sort of amusing with her dub name, given that Prima is also a company that makes video game guides. In fact, Prima is now the official publisher of Pokemon strategy guides after Nintendo Power quit. Of course, that was in 2007, so it's just a coincidence. In the Adventures manga, Lorelei is a flat-out villain. She and all the other members of the Kanto Elite Four want to take over the world and kill all humans who aren't nice to Pokemon. I shit you not, this is a real plot. She makes voodoo dolls out of ice and can freeze people, which is not nearly so harmless as in most other media, as Red and Sabrina suffer from severe frostbite when it happens. Her home is in the Sevi Islands, we'll see them later in game, and she does ally with Red and Blue to protect them later. The islands, not Red and Blue. Next we have Bruno, the fighting master. Bruno means brown-haired, which black is a form of brown. It also evokes bruiser and brawler and brawny, and is a common media name for bears. Given that Bruno's whole design is very mountain wild man, it fits. His Japanese name is Shiba, which is the Japanese name for a type of grass we know better as zoysia grass. It also refers to shibaku, to strike. Bruno in the anime is pretty bland. He's not a martial arts master, but he trains with his fighting types out in the mountains, and at one point cons the gang into doing his chores in return for promising to share the secret of his training. There is no secret, of course. In the manga, he's probably the least evil of the Elite Four, not that that's saying much. He challenges Red to a Pokemon battle, and it's a pretty standard affair, up until the rest of the Elite Four show up and Agatha mind controls him into attacking Red. When they finally finish their fight, 3 years later, Bruno wanders off satisfied. Interestingly, Bruno was the first member of the Elite Four seen in the anime, but he might have shown up much earlier than his first definite appearance. In the very first episode, a shadowy trainer is seen on TV with a Nidorino and an Onix. The person definitely looks like Bruno's design, but it's never been confirmed either way.